Om. To understand Saturn's transit is very important because it stays in a sign for a very long time, that is of 2.5 years. Saturn is a delayer, not a denier. Patience is the best remedy of Saturn. To understand the transit of Saturn, we should check through which sign it is transiting and that sign is placed in which house of our Rashi chart, D1. So, the activities related to that house through which Saturn is transiting will become active in our life. Say, presently Saturn is transiting through Pisces sign. So, for Aries ascendants, activities related to 12th house, expenditure, losses, hospitalization will be active in their lives. For Taurus, the 11th house activities of social circle and gains will be active. For Gemini, the 10th house activities, career or professional activities will be active. For Cancer, the 9th house activities, fortune, higher education, religion, guru, etc. For Leo, the 8th house activities, occult, research, astrology will be active. For Virgo, the 7th house activities, that is partnership, relationship, marriage, etc. will be active. For Libra, that is 6th house activities, diseases, disputes, litigation, etc. will be active. For Scorpio, the 5th house activities, education and progeny, love will be active. For Sagittarius, the 4th house activities, domestic atmosphere, land, vehicles, mother, etc. will be active. For Capricorn, the 3rd house activities, that is co-bonds, short travels, documentation, etc. will be active. For Aquarius, the 2nd house activities, that is family, wealth, food, etc. will be active. And for Pisces, the 1st house activities of health and personality, etc. will be respectively active in our lives. Sadesati is, as we know, the period of 7.5 years when Saturn transits in the sign behind the moon sign, in the moon sign, and in the sign second to the moon sign for a period of 2.5 years in each sign. Sadesati is the period when our mind has to accept all the new responsibilities. We should listen or read the Radha Kripa Kataksh during the Sadesati period for cancellation of our karmas. Saturn returns. Saturn is placed at some degrees in a sign in our natal chart. Whenever Saturn returns after 30 years after traveling through the 11 signs back into the natal sign at the same degree in the same sign is called Saturn returns. This phenomena has a special effect as it brings a big change in our career line or in job at the age of 30 years. The second round of Saturn to its natal position will be after 60 years, Shashti Purti, and it will again bring a major change in our life at the age of 60 years. If Saturn Ketu are closely conjunct in our chart, say Saturn is at 4 degree and Ketu at 8 degree, then when Saturn will return back to the same degree after 30 years will bring a break or change in our career, and we have to accept that break or change. If Saturn Moon are so conjunct, will give us a change of work pace. Saturn Rahu will bring something unorthodox in our career. Saturn Mars will bring a change in the type of work. Saturn Venus will bring a change in wealth. Saturn Mercury will bring a change of intelligence usage in our work. Saturn Jupiter will bring a change in wisdom or usage of wisdom in our career. Saturn's second return to its natal place is a vital warning signal. Our goal on Saturn's second return must be to achieve both security and a sound philosophy with no need of further risk taking by that time. Saturn is patience. It makes us aware about the pain of others and helps others also. Hence we also designate it as Lord Narayana. Hari Om Tat Sat.